Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Good health to you. Yep. What is it?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
get on with you, Robard.
Be a bit more careful.
What the hell?
What? What the hell are you doing? Good health, you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said, that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
still quite hungry.
There's that many brigands running around. You never know if they'll come home from the fields alive. And the nobles are doing nothing about it. Aye, not a thing.
Aye. We'll be stricken like Sodom and
So my wife's brother finally paid back the dozen groschen he owed me.
What? You mean the money you lent him last minute? Ow! Watch where you're going, you lout.
Did I tell you about that tree stump behind my house?
away from people if you can't ride a horse. Ow! Watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me.
Strange clothes and iron masks on their faces.
True enough. Ever since Sigismund conquered Kuttenberg, you can't even trust common pilgrims.
That's what them foreign soldiers do.
Ah! Watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me.
Found a fresh pile of human bones at the edge of Scalit's woods. Mary, Mother of God.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Vortimer. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful, but he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty alarming, wasn't it?
And no mistake. That army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs.
God bless.
But you only cut the tree down last autumn. It can't have rotted down enough yet.
No.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Believe how long it's taken to put up that fence.
My respects to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something. Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Jesus! Look where you're going!
What the hell are you doing?
What was that?
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to reckon with.
Jesus, look where you're going.
What part didn't you understand?
Hey! What?
What are you doing here? You after something?
God be with you.
Sigismund and his heathen cutthroats will come out of the woods any time now and slaughter us all.
They won't come back. Why would they?
Hey, who's there?
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear up quick, it'll be the worse for you.
Good health to you.
Can you tell me where I can buy or sell?
Go to the cook.
What if I want something else?
Best ask Votiver, the pondkeeper.
What do you think about the scallop?
I can't imagine how. When you're on camp...
You only say that.
Aye.
Is Sir Robard really
tough?
I believe it. Sir Divish...
You're right. That's Sir Divish for you.
What are you doing here? Get...
Be a bit more careful.
On their faces. That's what they're for.
What the hell? Jesus! Good day to you.
What do you think about how the... It's just a shame.
Oh, shit. And you know Sir Radzikobila?
I wouldn't say I know him.
He must be a fine lord.
Surely you're the...
Ah.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no.
I see. Do you know where I can buy and sell things?
Well, if it's food you need, go and...
Good health to you.
Jesus, look.
Are you serious?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Good health to you.
What do you think about the scallop?
It's a... I'm sorry.
So am I.
May God.
Thank you.
I reckon that's...
Not really? Do you know where I...
I'll try the kitchen.
That was it. Who are they?
You mean the cube?
Not just look it.
What is it?
Good health, you.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, but the good Lord gave me...
Were there many?
Indeed.
I see.
Listen, lad.
So then why did Sigismund attack...
Why do you think?
Because the lords there could...
That's part of it. King Charles made...
So Kuttenberg...
Now you start.
Why did Sigismund burn...
That's war for you.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Be a bit more careful.
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't...
Oh, shit. And you know Sir...
I wouldn't say I...
They must be a...
Surely you're the Lord...
Ah.
About Sir Divish.
Jesus.
I see.
Good day to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather.
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out, quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Look, I have to get out of here to bury my parents. I'd reward anyone who'd help me.
What could a ragamuffin like you give me? Clear off before I give you a whipping.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
All right, I'll see what I can do. I need to get out of here.
You here again, boy? Didn't I tell you how much trouble I'd be in?
I need to get out.
You here again?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
What the fuck? What the...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Be a bit more careful.
Hey!
God bless.
Is there someone here?
Try Votova.
You've no business here. Clear off. Be a bit. Get going. Are you deaf? Hey.
My respects to you.
Good health to you.
What do you think about...
It was a... That's Sigurd.
Can you tell me who...
You want Votova.
What's that then? Fruitworm?
What are you doing?
Good day to you.
Where did these humans...
I don't know much, and believe me...
Why did Sigismund...
That's war...
Be a bit more careful.
No, I didn't know she did that.
You take my advice.
She
Go to
only
Raymond
started
and
not
leave
long
Yakin
ago.
be.
I'll bear that in mind. She sits down.
You've no business here. Clear off. Be a bit more careful. Are you deaf? Hey!
I hear our scouts found a fresh pile of human bones at the edge of Scalex's woods. Mary, Mother of God, preserve us.